What's up?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Solilocheese.
Yeah, I don't really understand why I'm like this either. Just kind of feeling gangster today. You know those days where you just feel gangster? Anyway, on to business. Oh my god, I had like a total brain blank in all the questions. So next question was the accents. Right, accents. You know, the little girl inside of me instantly thought of British accent because the little girl inside of me is still a Harry Potter fanatic and is able to recite the entire first movie of Harry Potter in a British accent. So when I heard this question, I immediately thought, okay, British accent, hands down. I can definitely do a British accent because, you know, I've had years and years of practice of British accents. You know, I thought I was a Hermione for many years, and I thought I would be accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry for many years, and I was very disappointed when I didn't get my letter because I wasn't actually a British citizen, and I know that Hogwarts students are only from the UK, and it really hurt my feelings because I was I had my heart set on going to Hogwarts. And then I kind of thought, you know, that's not the only accent I can do. I'm an actress, I can do some other accents. And then I remembered I was doing a show and I had to have a Texan accent, like a southern accent, so I had to work on that one. So I really enjoyed doing my Texan accent because it's really, you just really have to speak slowly, and wow, I used to be so much better at that. I used to be so much better at talking like I was from the South, but I'm not as good as I used to be because, you know, I haven't really been practicing, but this is as good as I think it will get. Yeah, so as accents is concerned, those are probably my two strongest. Yeah. Kika's question, Kika, because apparently that is two words, the Kika and the s. Whatever. Kika's question was, what was the last movie you saw in the theaters? And I actually don't remember. I haven't been to the movie theaters in so long. Oh my god, it must have been in the fall sometime, I think, anyway. I honestly don't remember. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't go to the movie theaters a lot anymore. I used to go more, but I got movie tickets, like free movie passes for Christmas, and I haven't even used them yet. So yeah, that's really bad. Kelsey's question was the dreams. Have you had a dream that you wake up and you were like, dude, that would be a great novel? Not really, but you know, all the dreams I have are kind of personal dreams. Like, they include people that, you know, like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain because I remember dreams that I had when I was 5 years old. Like, for instance, there was one dream that I had that it was my birthday, and all the presents that I got were little puppies. And so, poodles, that's what yeah. I think at that time I was being babysat by a lady who had poodles, and I was in love with poodles. I had a dream that for my birthday I got like a dozen poodles, and it was amazing. Oh, you know what, actually, there is a dream that could be, you know, kind of like action-adventure. Last year I had to go to a dietitian for my vegetarian things, and I was playing rugby and I was having a lot of difficulty, so I had to go to a dietitian. And you guys all know about my love of Honduras and the orphanage that I went to and all that. So I had a dream over the summer that my stepdad and my dietitian and I walked from Arizona to Honduras, and I ended up in the orphanage, and I was playing with the kids, and I was, you know, so happy. And then somehow my dietitian gets eaten by a bug of some sort, like a giant bug, and so that was sad. But then I didn't really care because I was playing with the kids. And then my stepdad says, yo, we have to go back to Canada. And I'm like, what, really? We just got here. And then we go on a plane back to Canada, and then we see my dietitian's remains from the air. That is the most action-packed dream I can remember at this moment. My question for y'all is... Oh my god, I didn't even think of this. I should have thought of a question before I turned the camera on. Hey guys, so yes, it is actually Wednesday now. I did think of a question yesterday, but I'm kind of changing that question because I'm going to do that question that I thought of yesterday next week. My new question revolves around this. Last night rather, I get home from work and all over the internet is all this talk about Kony, and I'm like, who's Kony? What's all this deal? And then everyone's looking this video, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll watch it. So I watched this video. It's about half an hour long. Wow. And if you haven't seen this video, I highly, highly recommend that you see it. I'm not gonna lie, I was bawling by the end. I was bawling. So just instead of, telling you about it, because I'm pretty sure you get the gist of it, because it's so hard not to know what it is with the internet and it being all splashed in your face. I'm pretty sure all of you have found out about it at some point or another, unless you haven't been on the internet in 48 hours, or 24, I guess. It would be 24 hours. Depends when I get this video up, I don't know. If you don't know what it is, I will advise you to go look up someone else's video explaining to you what it is, or watching the video that I'm going to put here. So watch this video if you have half an hour to spare. If you don't right now, wait till you have half an hour to spare and watch it, because it is freaking amazing. And my question is, what is your opinion on all of this? Kony, and Stop Kony 2012, and what is your opinion on all this? It's still so shocking to me, like someone could be that cruel. It's like another Hitler. Again, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I thought we learned from that. I thought humanity had, grown in that respect. Yeah, there's still some fucked up people out there, but like, I'm still shocked. Completely shocked. And I think we can do it. I think by making Kony famous and getting the word out there and having everyone aware of the situation at hand, that he will be recognized and he will get caught and get what's coming to him. So I just think it's awful, and it's so sad, and it's been happening for so many years. It's just heartbreaking, really, especially when kids are involved. That's my opinion of it. And again, if you haven't seen this video, watch it. Seriously, watch it. Bye guys!